Hi everyone, back again, 2 days in a row. This time with another shabby chic styled Mother's Day card. I'm using very vanilla cardstock, Stampin' Up! Cardstock, cut to a normal card size, A2 for the Americans. For us here, basically I just cut it down to 5 1/4 inches by the 8 1/4 inches and then score it in half. Alright, so then what I've done, and I've got all this prepared, I cut a piece that was 1/4 inch shorter than the top of the card base, and so I'm just going to glue that down. This is some, oops, wrong glue. Some tealy colour, bluey colour, and I don't know whether that was, I don't think, it doesn't feel like Stampin' Up's cardstock, so it might be just from Spotlight or something. It's cheap stuff. And I've distressed the edges with the Tim Holtz distressing tool, which that one there. So I'm just going to centre this on the card front. Press that down. Sorry about the squeaky chair. Okay, so then I just cut some 1 1/8 inch strips of pattern paper from the Kaisercraft Vintage Timeless pad. To probably, I don't know, 4 3/4 inches tall, I think. Got them, so just going to glue those down as well. So trying to space them fairly evenly. So I've probably left too much gap there, but I'll do the other side first. Now you might notice with these, all I've done with these, I've distressed some of the edges. I've distressed the top and the left edge only on that piece. The middle one, I've just distressed the top edge, and then the right hand side, I've distressed the top and side, right side. The reason behind that, I think, was I didn't want to attempt to distress the points, ribbon points at the end. Okay, so let me just lay that in there. Yeah, it's a bit tight, but anyway, it'll work. Just pulling up those edges there. I want them to stick right down. I want it to look a bit shabby. Okay, and then the middle one. Okay, it's pretty darn good actually. Okay, that's what we've got so far. Now, what I've done here is using the first layer colour cardstock there, and that's cardstock. I punched it out from the, if I can find it, the largest circle, well, the largest shape of the Blossom, Spellbinder's Blossom set there. On there. The doily here I cut using the very vanilla cardstock. One one there, and it did have, it punches out with the circle in there, but I just used a circle punch, a spellbinder circle punch, and positioned it in there and cut it out. So that's that one. And then this here, oh okay, so that was the Mandy doily from Cherry Lynn Designs. So that's how it punches out there. Okay, this one here is the Shasta Daisy by Cherry Lynn Designs. Used that, I've cut that one out of the Very Vanilla cardstock as well. That's it there. Okay. Now, so there's two different sizes. There's that size and then there's this size. So I'm going to use both sizes. So now what I want to do, I think I want to glue that piece down to the blue, the very vanilla cardstock. We're going to glue that down to the blue piece. Now it doesn't matter if all the edges don't sit down neatly. It's shabby chic, so that's the style of it anyway. So there we go. Alright, now I've played around with this so I sort of know where it should adhere down. So there we go, and using the wet glue gives you a bit of time to manoeuvre. Okay, close enough. I'm just pressing that down there. Alright, so now I think I need to adhere that one down. So I'll try and find where I want it to, how I want it to sit. Probably about there. Okay, so I want it in roughly in the center of the front of the page. So again, I'm just going to use some wet glue. Well, that's going to have to do there, I think. Okay, let's press that down. Okay, now the larger Shasta Daisy piece, I think I'm going to sit it in the center there. Now I don't think I want to glue the petals down, I just want to glue the center of it down and try and glue it in the center. Now I think we can get it sort of even if I do it that way. Alright, that's going to be rough enough. Okay, so that's glued down there. Now, what was I doing? Oh, okay, the negatives of this doily punch are these gorgeous little daisy flowers there. So I thought I would just plop them on here. I don't think I want to put any in the middle, so maybe about there. I think that'll do it, just like that. That looks pretty good. If I can only remember where I picked them up from. That's that. Now what I thought I would do would be position that flower in the center there. Now I've just got a tiny little flower from I Am Roses. That's where I get all these dimensional paper flowers from. They're reasonably priced, and their shipping rates are pretty good too. Now, I stamped on the Happy Mother's Day onto the Very Vanilla cardstock, and I used, what did I use? I used Coffee Archival ink. Now, I put it over far enough so that I can cut out a ribbon tail. And also have it sit underneath that flower so that the Happy Mother's Day. Okay, so I could probably cut that off about 1/2 inch. So I want to have the flower positioned so that it hides the edge of that tag there. So what I should do is probably put actually, if I just center that there and glue it down, it should be right. And the flower is going to sit there like there. Okay, it's not going to work. I'm going to need two. So if I put that there and that there, that should hide it. Okay, I'll do that. Now, do I want to just put that there, or do I want to put something underneath it? If I put something underneath it, what could I put underneath it? I haven't got any smaller toned flowers, I don't think, but I think it does need something, so I'll come back when I find something. So I've got this one, but it's a bit white, but it's a bit of contrast. So these ones here, I don't know whether I'll use this one, which is a little bit bigger than the one I had. Don't know. No, I think I just want that one there like that. I think that one looks very pretty. Just like that. Okay, that's what we're going to do. I'll just glue this one down. Now, this feels very thick, like there's more than one there, but oh well. Okay, that's down. And now this one, okay, I might use Helmar's, is this Helmar's? Yeah, 450 quick dry adhesive. Alright, well, that looks a bit plain now. I don't know what else I can do to it. Guess it's alright, we don't want it too... Alright, maybe I do this. Maybe I'll just do that. Stick this down here like that. So it's just up slightly. That'll do. Yep, happy with that, I think. Alright, so I've already stamped the sentiment because it was going to be a bit hard to stamp it with the front being so textured. So stamped it first, and voila, another Mother's Day card done. Alright, I'll be back soon. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.